So y'all, I wanted to come on here and to make a video and talk about the situation that happened tonight about this guy. Basically, is trying to unalive me. I didn't want to have sex because I didn't want to sleep with him. Now, you guys know I'm not one to expose. Like, I'm not one of those trans girls that just expose guys just to expose guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to have a valid reason to expose someone, and I do feel like this is a valid reason for me to expose. I'm not just one of those trans girls that just goes around exposing people just for clout or just because it's a hot topic or something funny. So I just wanted to make that clear. I'm not exposing this man for his sexuality. I'm exposing him because he's a menace to society, to women and trans women, and a danger to society. But when it comes to my life being threatened, I'm definitely going to expose. And I wanted to expose this story because you never know who else it can end up helping in the process. Sometimes you have to make examples out of certain people and out of certain perpetrators so that they know in the future that they can never try this shit again with another bitch, with another girl. I need you guys watching. I need you guys to spam, like, share, whatever. And I also want to make sure that any woman out there dealing with this man, biological or transgender, it doesn't matter. I want to make sure that no woman runs into this weirdo. I want to make sure that he's not able to do anything to any girl in the future. So that is another reason why I am putting this out there online on the internet. And also, there is a big misconception that trans women are always tricking men. So I want to also set a disclaimer at the beginning of this video that he did in fact know that I was transgender. So this is not one of them videos where people can say, y'all out there tricking people, playing stupid game, winning stupid prizes. No, bitch, he already knew the tea. He knew the tea. He knew that I was transgender already. This guy had been basically hitting me up. He goes by the name of Tito Marley. He's hit me up multiple times before. I wasn't really that interested in him or wasn't really giving him the time of the day or whatever. And this was on Grindr. Any guy that's on Grindr, let's just start there. If you're on Grindr, you know what you're there for, girl. It's an LGBT app, period. Hit me up a few times. I wasn't really interested. So boom, then he hit me up on this app called Tammy. Tammy is essentially still like an LGBT app. They're both like LGBT apps. This man knows that what he's attracted to trans women. That's what he likes. I just want to make that clear because a lot of people make it seem like trans women are always going out their way to trick men or to go after men. But these men know where to find us and they're actively looking for us. So he hit me up, he says, hey, and I basically let him know. He's like, oh, what are you looking for? I'm like, oh, I'm just looking for like a friend with an FWB. Like, I'm just looking for a little fun or whatever. So he sends me a dick pic. Now, bitch, it's no tea, no shade, but bitch, I don't like dicks that have the turtle head on it, bitch. He was uncircumcised. I think that's how he was uncircumcised. So he still had that little that turtleneck, bitch, on the head. And bitch, I'm not putting that in my mouth, ho. Like, period. Bitch, I'm very picky. I'm very picky with who I link with. And I'm just a picky girl in general. I saw what the fuck he was presenting, bitch, and I didn't want it. Long story short. I just kind of just left it alone or didn't really respond or whatever. So then, days later, which is tonight, he hits me up and he's like, oh, you're a goofy ass bitch.
Huh? Savannah, slow down.
You're a faggot. You're disgusting.
Y'all, this man talking about something. It's just a little extra skin, baby. I'm not putting that in my mouth, sir. I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. Says you're a goofy ass bitch. I said, boy, let's be for real. You know your dick is ugly. I try to be nice, but ain't no way I'm putting that in my mouth. Take that L and move on, bitch. So he said, shut your punk ass up, bitch. I said, grown man, by the way, acting like a child. I didn't know sex was mandatory. Because, bitch, at any given time, I don't give a fuck. This goes for anybody. You can always change your mind. You're not obligated to linking with somebody. You're not obligating to meeting up with somebody and having sex. You can always change your mind at any given time. Even if it's right before y'all about to fuck. If you decide, hey, I don't want to fuck you no more, bitch, guess what? It's called free will. You can do whatever you want to do. Oh, he says, before I find your location and get up with your wannabe bitch ass, I tote guns, dummy.
You done lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me.
Like, tote guns? Because I didn't want to send you nudes. Because I wasn't responding to you, bitch. Because I don't want to fuck you. Because I don't want to have sex with you. Now you're threatening my life. Talking about I tote guns. And I'm going to find your location. He said, now get the fuck on. I said, thank you for incriminating yourself. He said, I'm taking pictures too. So let me ask around and find your location. Simple. I said, ain't nobody scared. You don't know who the fuck I know. He said, I don't give a fuck who you know. I said, black men are the weakest links. No shade. No shade to the black men watching this. But this is what the fuck I said, bitch. Because I was mad. I said, black men are the weakest links. I said, this is why I barely give y'all any time now. You should give a fuck. Because I know motherfuckers that will take you out of there for real. He said they gonna die with you.
Being a black man in America, man. Tito with another vid. This one is about being a black man in America. We're looked down upon, frowned upon. Yeah, we've brought so much. We've done so much. Discovered, invented, created. But we're the most hated species on this planet. Pretty much everybody. We are frowned upon. I just try to wonder why to come to a conclusion on what did we do? Why are we so hated? Can't come up with an answer.
But the way that you act, you don't see how you act, why people don't want to be around you? No. Look how you act.
I'm sorry, y'all, but this is a type of bullshit. I'm not saying all black men, but a lot of black men have this woe is me attitude, like they do nothing to contribute to being ministers to society. It's not always just the white people. A lot of these YNs and a lot of these black dudes out here that could be a leader in their community, but choose to do otherwise and choose to want to harm people, hurt people that are not doing anything to them, being vengeful, being bashful against people when they don't get their way. I'm sorry, a lot of people do not hold black men accountable. And a lot of black men have this woe is me attitude, like, oh, what did I do? What did I do? I'm just a black man in America. Not every black man is a leader. Not every black man is a good person. Not every black man is wholesome. Not every black man wants peace in their life. Not every black man wants to do the right thing. It's a lot of black men that just wake up and just choose violence and choose to be toxic towards the people in their community just because. And people need to call out the bullshit. I said, imagine doing the most because somebody don't want to fuck you. Niggas be going out sad in 2025. Go seek therapy or cry about it to your mama hoe. Seek help. So then he sends me pictures. He sent me pictures basically of this is my profile that he screenshots. He sent me pictures of my profile. So I guess to try to gag me, bitch, or try to let me know, bitch, oh girl, you screenshot my shit, I got your shit too. So I guess he thought he ate that or whatever. But mind you, it says on my profile, if you zoom the fuck in, ho, if you zoom in, what does it say right there? Trans woman, bitch. He took a picture of my bio and it says trans woman right there. So I was like, thank you, girl, thank you. Because you're furthermore letting people know you already knew the tea. So this can never, you can't use this excuse. You can't hide behind that, girl. You can't hide behind, oh, I didn't know she was trans. No, bitch, you knew. He said, we will be on the hunt for your ass. Good luck, pussy. I said, nobody give a fuck to help you look for a trans. Let's be for real. Who's gonna help you go and hunt? Oh yeah, bro, let's go hunt down this trans woman. Let's go hunt down this tranny. Who? What niggas, like, what niggas are really gonna help you go hunting around to find a trans? Like, let's really be for real here, bitch.
You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. Who and who?
And I'm gonna show y'all how sexism and transphobia correlate. So I looked up his profile. I did a little bit of digging, right? I found his YouTube channel. And on his YouTube channel, he was talking about an interesting topic. First of all, I can tell by the videos that he made that he doesn't like women. He doesn't like women. He doesn't like black women.
You know, they talk about, oh, you know, I need, you know, man needs to be this XYZ so I can be submissive. Man don't have to do a damn thing. A man is born masculine. A woman is born feminine. You know, either you're submissive or you choose not to be. You know, as a woman, a real man, a real nigga ain't gonna force your ass, you know, to be either or. You know, you either choose or you don't. And if you choose not to be, then you'll see what happens. You don't want to be submissive, well, you'll get the reaction and the results of a woman who chooses not to be submissive. The problem I'm seeing more than ever is the masculinity factor with these women. They want to be so, you know, man, try to play the same role as a guy. You know, they want to be tough and all this shit and gangster, and none of that's cool with a woman. You know what I'm saying? That's not your role, that's not your position. You're meant to be feminine. Choose to be a stud, you know, or something like that, you know. Yeah, that's a sexual orientation choice, but you still have a period every month. You still got ovaries. You still have a vagina. Like, let's call it a spade. Your ass is still a woman. I don't give a damn how much you dress and try to act like you like women and shit like that. These women nowadays are so lost.
I can already tell by the things that he was saying, so I was like, okay, I already know what type of nigga that he is. You know what I'm saying? It's already giving misogyny. Start there. And men like this typically tend to be like down low and transphobic. So on there, he was talking about, you know, how women aren't submissive, how women are too masculine, da-da-da-da. And then he goes to say, women are so masculine these days to the point where now they got men thinking they can be women.
Oh.
Savannah, slow down.
This bitch is getting on my nerves.
And also, and I'm gonna touch your hand when I say this.
And what I'm saying to you is your baby father's gay.
Baby father is gay.
Them niggas gay.
He is gay.
These niggas.
They confusing these niggas out here too. Got these niggas out here, you know, and guys out here thinking they, you know, they supposed to like look like a woman, dress like one, act like one. Even some going as far as to get the surgery done, remove their phallus, you know, aka their penis, and try to replace it with a vagina, get fake breasts and titties and ass and shit like that. Like I say, that shit is cool, but that doesn't decipher and change the fact that if you don't have the organs of a woman, you can't physically give birth, you know, and shit like that to a kid out of your body and shit like that. You don't have ovaries and shit like that, then you're not a woman. I don't give a damn about any kind of surgery. You know, you're a man at the end of the day, you know, who choose to live your life as a woman. You know, you're a woman who chooses to try to live your life as a man, but you're not. You know, and by definition, you are not. You know, so stop going out here saying, you know, you was, you know, a man and you're not, you're a woman and you're not. Like, if you're born what you were born as, then that's what you should identify as, regardless of the fact. Cool with Trump enforcing this a little bit more, because if Kamala would have gotten office, the confusion would have just got worse. The time for confusion is over.
Bitch, shut the fuck.
You know, we got, you know, the dating world is turned completely upside down. It's not even worth it. As a man, are you approaching some of these women? Because I know I'm damn sure not. I don't give a damn how good you look and none of that shit. I don't give a damn. You can look good and then your brain don't be there at all. You know, your intelligence, you know, it's not there at all. Your intellect is not there at all as a woman. So why would I even pursue it?
Yo, when I saw this, I was really baffled and less speechless. The men had the fucking audacity. And these are the same type of men, bro. These same men that have all these think pieces about women and always going in on women. They don't want to tell the whole truth. They don't want to tell the whole truth about the stories that they hide. They don't want to tell the whole truth about how they're not even living the truth. And I'm not saying all men, not every single man is secretly LGBT. These same women that he's talking shit about on the first date, is he telling them, hey, I'm attracted to trans women. Hey, I'm a part of the LGBT community. I'm queer. No, he's not. And I'm not here to bash anybody about being attracted to trans women or being a part of the LGBT. But living your truth. Because these are the same type of men, bro, that get on my fucking nerves. That will sit here bashing LGBT people and you're secretly a part of it, bro. Like, you're a coward, bro. Like, no shade. You have the nerves, bitch, to think you're gonna be out here tormenting me when you have bigger fish to fry, bitch. And this is why I'm very picky and I stay away from a lot of trans attracted men, because they're mentally ill. They secretly hate the fact that they're attracted to you and they want to put that trauma on you. No, ma'am. Bitch, you're not gonna put your trauma on me just because you're confused with your own fucking life and because I know who the fuck I am. These same type of men, trans women we always have to play the role of being their therapist and helping them out with their confusion and this and that and protecting them because of their DL and bitch, I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I didn't sign up to be a motherfucking therapist, hoe. And this is exactly why I don't deal with motherfuckers like this. And this is exactly why when I saw that he was a weirdo, or when I said there was something weird about him, or I'm glad I departed, bitch, because rejection is God's protection, bitch. And I'm so glad that I got a chance to avoid the mentally ill. They got men thinking that they can be women and put on dresses and chop off their dick. And it don't matter if you chop off your dick or not, you will always be a man.
That's crazy.
And that's so funny to me that these are the main niggas. If y'all don't take shit from this motherfucking video, these are the main niggas that we try to tell y'all. These be the niggas that be DL. These be the niggas, these same niggas that oh, I don't like trans women. I'm not into trans women. Oh, those are men with, they're still men at the end of the day. We're still, yeah, but guess what? You were trying to get some neck from a trans woman online.
Not good enough, mama. So we gonna have to come up with something a little better than that.
Clock that T. Clock it. Clock that T.
You were trying to fuck. You were trying to smash. Or you were trying to link with the trans woman online. But you're talking all this shit. It's just so crazy how things just come full circle. The same men that be popping all this shit online, trying to act like, oh, they don't really fuck with the dolls, bitch, do in fact fuck with the dolls. Bitch, and be trying to link with us and come to our motherfucking house and do the ones and the twos and get that net off.
Did I lie? Did I lie? Did I fucking lie?
But these same men have so much to say about trans women online. That's crazy. I did, in fact, file a police report, but I also wanted to take the measures to come on here online and blast this motherfucking ass bitch, because I did tell him that I'm going to make a video on social media to make sure when women run into you, they know that you're a weirdo. So women, I need you to do your big ones. Grow up. The dolls, I need you to do your big. Spread this video around. Because men like this need to learn their lesson. It's not okay to go around making threats. And I said in the text messages, I said, you the type of nigga that would unalive a woman just because she don't want to give you their phone number. I know your type. It's sick. And another reason why I'm exposing this, because it's sick that men can use this privilege. They can use that straight privilege to the eye. Because if you've seen this man walking down the street, you will probably assume that he's just heterosexual. And they know this. Men use that privilege to take sides. Like, no, you don't get to threaten my life, to have me walking around in fear just because you think that you can. Like, no, that's not okay. I feel like DL men are so used to instilling fear into trans women. They're so used to doing it that they feel like it's okay. Like it's something that you can just do just because you want to. I did absolutely nothing fucking wrong. And trick nobody. All I saw was that I was not interested. I just decided that I wasn't interested in him anymore and I didn't want to have sex with him. And then he wanted to take it to the limbs of talking about unaliving me. A lot of men, especially specifically black men, they're not used to hearing the word no. They're used to being coddled. Everybody coddles black men. They're used to not hearing the word no. They're in situations where they're being rejected. They don't know how to handle that rejection. And they feel like they can just say or do whatever they want to do to people. It's not okay to unalive someone just because they don't want to sleep with you. It's not okay to unalive someone just because they don't want to give you their phone number. Like, these things are not okay and they need to be talked about more. They need to be addressed more. And I don't care. Bitches can say what they want to say. Oh, you exposing. In a situation like this, I'm not even exposing the fact that he is, in fact, gay or bisexual, whatever the fuck you want to call it, bitch. I'm not even exposing the fact that he is trans attracted, even though he talks shit about the dolls online, which is crazy. This nigga sitting up here, oh, I'm glad that Trump made the decision that he made.
You're a faggot. I said it. I don't give a shit.
Whole time you meet up with trans women. Okay, I can't see, but I just wanted the world to know that the narrative is not always about trans women tricking men. A lot of trans attracted men are just sick in general. They're just mentally sick in general. They try to hide behind, oh, I didn't know. I was confused. I didn't know. A lot of these men, I'm not sure why, a lot of men that gravitate towards transgender women are typically already mentally fucking ill. Already mentally ill. Already loony the brain. Preconception that, oh, you're not a real woman. You're just pretending. So I can disregard your life. Your life has no value, and I can do and say whatever I want to do with. I can do and say whatever I want to do with you, and no one's gonna care about it. This shit needs to be exposed and talked about. I don't care. He feels. I don't care how no other bitch feels. Like I said, I'm not the type to just go around exposing people. But when I feel like this could save another person's life, I'm gonna do it unapologetically. This is why, like, just in general, I have kind of like fell back from Grindr. Like, I have fell back from those kind of apps, like LGBT apps and stuff like that. Because anybody LGBTQ, please be aware that there are certain people on these apps that are dangerous, that will try to target you just because you are LGBT. I've definitely heard stories about Grindr of people getting set up, people getting unalived, people getting beat up, and all these kind of things. As sad as it is, like, we don't even, like, LGBT, we don't have that many apps. And the few dating apps that we do have sometimes are dangerous because these men don't know how to control their emotions. So sometimes it sucks as LGBT. It's like, damn, like, bitch, I can't even have an app to where if I want to get my rocks off for the night or find me a little FWB, it's like, bitch, it's getting to a point you can't even use apps no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for people that don't talk to people in real life, sometimes apps is really all they have to really connect with people.